So I want to talk a minute about conviction. And I'm going to start with an example of myself. Months ago, I give our father soft drinks, pop, soda, depending on how north or south you are in the country, what you call it. But I give that to him. So for me, drinking that is a transgression. That's a personal conviction. Now, am I going to tell someone else that drinking that is a sin? No, because that's me. That's my personal conviction. Where do you draw the line between personal conviction and things that apply to everyone as a whole? Because yes, it's an individual walk. It's our personal relationship with him. And there will be personalized convictions that come along with that. But my question is if you operate based solely off of personal conviction, at what point do you draw the line? Because for a sociopath, people who have no empathy for others, how can they love others as they love themselves when that change is still undergoing the process? Where's the standard? Because loving the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, and soul, and loving others as you love yourself is a very subjective thing from person to person. Not all of our brains function on the same level or in the same way. So there has to be a standard. There has to be a standard. It can't work off of a personal, person-by-person basis. Now, some things do. I'm not taking that away. But not everything can. There has to be a standard of some degree. Because we're not supposed to work off of our own understanding. We're supposed to work off of his understanding and the things that he tells us. There's a way that seems right to a man. So what seems right to us isn't necessarily always the case. So when we work off of our own understanding in our person-by-person basis, I have to ask the question, whose standard are you operating out of? Is that operating out of your own standard? Or is it operating out of his? Because like I said, soda is nowhere in Scripture. But for me personally, it's a transgression because I give it to him. Thou shalt not murder applies to all. So my question is, where do you draw the line? I love y'all. May Yahweh bless you.